Hey, what's up guys? How we doing? Real quick today, we're going to talk a little bit more about catcher's footwork when throwing down the second base. I made a video about 2-3 weeks ago that went over about 20 different major league catchers and how they use their footwork. The reason I'm making another video today, part 2 of this series, is because I got a lot of comments, I got a lot of emails from people saying that the replace the feet method or the pivoting method for catchers wouldn't work against or with a right-handed hitter up at the plate because he'd get in your way. And a lot of guys said that I use too many left-handed hitters in the other video. So go back and watch the other video. Make sure you check that out first, and then you can come back here. What we're going to do today is just show right-handed hitters and show you guys how you're able to do it and why it's beneficial and why just about every catcher in the big leagues is doing it. One point I want to make real quick before we start, when I say to replace the feet, one thing, a lot of people took me literally saying that this foot has to go in the exact same spot and it can't go anywhere else. It has to go in that spot. When I say replace the feet, the right foot doesn't have to go in the exact spot of the left foot. Some guys will put it in the exact same spot. Some guys might put it an inch or two to the right. Some guys might split the middle right here. The important thing is it's a pivot. So the action is the right foot's going to go to replace the left as the left foot moves and goes towards your target. And that's what squares you up. That's what makes you quicker. The foot doesn't have to go in the exact same spot. And as you'll see today, some guys put it in different spots. But what I don't like is I see a lot of young catchers being taught, and I see a lot of young catchers doing it in the game, where the first move they make, instead of replacing the feet or pivoting, is they take this big step out with the right foot. I feel like it puts you in a bad position. It's not a strong position. It's not a quick move. Then there's this big left foot to try to get around the right foot, and now we're not really squared up. We're not really athletic, and then the ball comes out. It comes out way too slow. And in my opinion, by replacing the feet or pivoting, you're going to be a lot quicker. You're going to get into a better position to throw, a stronger position. You're going to get there quicker, and then you're going to release the ball. And the ball's going to travel faster than you can move. So it makes no sense to take this big, long, slow step and this big, long, slow step to get another foot or two closer to the bag. I'd rather replace the feet, get in a strong position, and get the ball out of our hands. The ball's going to get there quicker. So let's go over these guys real quick. We'll go fast first, and then we'll slow it down in a little bit and go over it in more detail. So let's just watch them. All right, let's go back again. So if we start over, you're going to see as we catch, replace the feet, it's a pivot. And you can see the foot doesn't go in the exact spot of the left foot. But that squares him up. That quick right to left, left to target, squares you up, get rid of the ball. Right to left. In this case, it basically maybe goes an inch or so to the right of his left foot. Replace the feet, right to left, left to target, squares you up, release the ball quick. Perfect throw. Same thing. Place the feet, throw. Right to left, left to target. That time it basically goes in the spot that his left foot is in. So quick replace the feet, squares you up, front shoulder on the target, throw. Catch, replace the feet. A little tough to see with the pitcher in the way. But again, right to left, left to target, squares you up, throw. Got him. So there's some right-handed hitters. I didn't want to take forever like in the other video and do 20 guys. Just want to get a quick point across. I truly believe this is the best way to do it, the quickest way to do it. If you've been taught a different way and you don't agree with me, that's fine. All I ask is that you might want to try it out and just see how it works. I'm not telling you what to do. I've just been around enough major league catchers. I've been around some of the best catchers in the world, the quickest catchers at releasing the ball, and 100% I'd say of guys are replacing the feet I rarely ever see a guy take a first move where he's stepping way out with his right foot towards second base and then swing his left foot around. I see basically everybody quickly pivoting, replacing the feet, right to left to target, square up, throw. That's all I got for you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Like the video, share with all your friends, subscribe to the channel, comment in the section below if you have any questions. All right, guys, all that good stuff. We'll talk to you later.